not consciously. I won't consciously look up at somewhere I were going to make sure they were breastfeeding friendly, because it is alright to do it anywhere. But when you see that sign sometimes, when you're tired and you want to sit down and they're hungry and you want a drink, it does make you feel a lot more comfortable. And there's quite a few places in Hillsborough, there's Shore, there's Subway, they've all got signs up, and it does give you a little bit more of a boost, because you think, well, if that sign's there, there's nobody going to come and stop you, and there's nobody going to say, well, do you mind covering up, or do you mind not doing that? Whereas sometimes you go out for a meal or go somewhere and you're thinking, oh, I've got to look round to check to make sure it's all right, or there's not going to be somebody come over. I mean, I had somebody on bus, he was screaming on bus. It was the first time I took him out in pram. And it was a lady over a certain age that actually said, I shouldn't be doing that. And it's like, just leave me alone, I want to cry.
It's really helpful.
Yeah, well, I sort of said, I will turn around and say that, well, I can fire really good with the other one, just leave me alone. I'm sat out of the way, you've drawn attention to me, making it even worse. I've probably gone really red. He's going to scream twice as much, and you'll be complaining about that. And I just think sometimes it's just, you don't even know that you're doing it. That people are nursing, and I mean, I've walked up past somebody before and not noticed till I've actually gone round and thought, oh, good for you. But then you sort of think, well, actually, I don't want to draw attention to that poor woman, because I've been that poor woman at times, and you don't.
Yeah. Are you aware that of the law being on your side? Breastfeeding?
Very much so now, yeah.
So does that help? Knowing that
it does, because you know that you are okay to do it.
Yeah.
When I first started breastfeeding him, I did look for the little rooms and things. They are nice, because you get a nice chair and there's often some water or something. But now it's like, if he needs feeding, I'm more confident now than I was when he was tiny.
Yeah.
But that's probably because of all the like on Facebook and everything, they've got pages to help, and a lot of people have said they've done this, and it's more support really, more knowing that you can do it.
Has anyone used breastfeeding support groups to help give them confidence to feed in public?
To start with, there was an offshot of the Sling group that offered a breastfeeding support, and there was a lot of people who had got covers, or the double topping issues, or when they'd done with clothes, they'd put them up to say, would you like this, it's in this size. So the support's always been there for more so other mums, other people that have faced the same as you.
Yeah. And just having other friends maybe to go out and get your breasts out in a cafe together. It's just having someone to sit with. A little bit like, well, if you'll do it, I'll do it. All right then, and then you just don't mind after.
Sometimes it's just having somebody else sat next to you, because you do when you are a parent. Sometimes you can't always go out with them same friends that you socialise with.
Yeah.
So you have to make a new circle of friends, and I found my circle of friends has altered drastically from the people that I would have sat with when I was working to now being a mum. And you sit with different people, and I'm not saying that my other friends are bad, it's just they've got different views on things. So you go and sit with my friend's nursing a 3-year-old. So to me, I don't see that as that my other friends would really find that uncomfortable, because they've not got children. So you tend to go to different places instead of sitting in a bar. You sit in a coffee shop. So I think it's not life altering, and it's not drastically life changing, but it does alter the way you think and feel about things, and how you plan to go out. But yeah, it's and obviously you go to more child friendly places.